Hello, Richard Haas speaking to you once again from Studio K308 in Covenant Woods in Mechanicsville, Virginia. We are going to continue today with our video series on using Readerware software at the Covenant Woods library. Today we're going to learn how to add new books to the library inventory. Here we go. We're going to enter some new books into the library database. This is where we start at this particular screen, and the first thing we need to do is get our password entered so that we can change the database. In order to do this, you must go to the screen and pull down the edit menu. Go to request update access and type in the password. Hit the enter button and the screen will blink. We now have our update access and we can make changes to the database. I'm going to be speaking rather quickly as we go through this video. The idea is that you can always watch this video over and over and over again. You can pause at any point. You can take notes. You don't need me to go slowly. So therefore, I'm going to just keep moving right along. I just got update access. This means I can make changes to the database. The first thing I'm going to do is verify that I do have update access. Click on edit once again, come down, and you'll see request update access is grayed out. Therefore, I have obtained the update access. Now, the first thing I want to do after this is enter some new books. For the purposes of this video, we're going to enter 5 new books into the database. We're going to use the barcode scanner to scan the barcodes on the books. Books that will be stored together in the library, in the same area of the library. So let's, for the purposes of this video, we've got 5 books, and we'll assume they are all fiction. And they are not large print, so therefore they will go in the fiction section of the library. In order to add new books, we must click on the Auto Catalog button, and this screen will come up. It will be all set for the way we want to use it. It's going to check the Amazon database and the Library of Congress database. It's going to merge the data from all selected files. Click Next. And this is where we scan in the books. We've already sorted these books so that they are all going to be in the same area of shelving in the library. We want to do them in batches that will be located in the same area of the library. I will now scan the 5 books off screen and get back to you shortly thereafter. All right, I've scanned the 5 books. They are, as you see, into the ISBN input location of the database. I will click the next button. It's going to review my choices of Amazon Library of Congress. That's fine. And ISBN count, there's 5 books. That's fine. I click Next. At this particular point, it's going online and checking for the descriptions of the 5 books. This will take a few minutes. We'll get back to you as soon as this is completed. As it finishes each book, the title of the book shows up, and there's a symbol to the left indicating what has happened as a result of the scan. All right, the books have been found. As I can see, 2 of them have a red box with an exclamation point. This indicates that those books are already in the database. These are duplicates we're trying to enter, and we've told the software not to enter duplicate books. So I click the next button, and it tells me that the input count is 5. The books added is 3, and the duplicate books count was 2. And we finish up. And here come the 3 new books that have been added. The reason I told you to put these all in the same part of the library is we now have to add the location of the books. And you will see location listed on the database right here. We can see the first 5 letters, L-O-C-A-T for location. Hold the mouse over it. It says location. So we now have to edit these 3 books with their location. And we're going to put these in the fiction section of the library. So what we do is go to edit, pull it down and say bulk edit. Bulk edit, we want to click right where it's already pre-clicked, the current search results 3. We've got these 3 books. We go to next, and the column we want to change is location. You'll find these alphabetical location is in alphabetical order. Click on location, and we want to set a new value. Click on these little arrows, and here's your choices. Biography, fiction, large print mystery, nonfiction, and reference. We decided that these are fiction books, so we'll just click on F, and then click the next button, and then click the next button, and then click the next button, and it made 3 changes. Say finished. And you'll notice up here on the database, the location is F for all 3 of these books. If it was some other category, you saw that's how you changed them. Okay, these 3 books are now in the library database, and we have located where they're going to be. But now we've got to print the labels that are going to go on the books. I will click the small arrow on the left of the first book, and I will come to the bottom and press the Shift key and press the bottom one, and I have now selected all 3 books. Then you come up to File and Print and Barcodes, and the printer will automatically be in there. We won't have to do any of this. We'll just hit Print, and barcode labels will print. I don't have the Dymo printer hooked up to this particular computer, so you're not going to see it. And it prints once after you click the print button, and then you come up and do it once again. Print, barcodes, selected records. I didn't mention that before. You want selected records. It should be there automatically because that's what we always do. And we hit print again, but I'm not going to actually print. We now have 2 sets of labels. One is for the inside rear cover of the book, and the other is for the book card that gets inserted into the envelope, rather. And that's how we enter new books in the library.